Hey guys, as you can see, my partner is deciding to leave. He's been camera shy tonight. Anyway, so I got home, and as you can see, I have cleaned off the desk, gotten things a little more organized because it's messy as hell. I do want to thank everybody that gave their input on the intro. Unless I have something done by my sponsor, which is Hobby Search, then I'm not going to do it with an intro. I'm just going to let it roll. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about me getting home and finding a package on my doorstep. And that package being... ta-da! So let's crack this bad boy open. Not too much has been going on. I haven't been able to paint yet due to it's been humid. It's actually supposed to rain for the next couple days here, which I'm not going to complain about. We really need it. Some of you may know I live in the Central Valley in California, and we haven't had really anything for rain here lately. So let me turn that down. Yes, 9/10% of the time I have anime playing off of YouTube. Anyway, so we need the rain, otherwise we're just going to have a hellish summer. So I wasn't too sure which one this was going to be. I could not resist. I ended up getting the RX-78 GP04. I love the design of the 1/100 add-on parts, or the conversion parts, and since I had the X04, I figured what a better piece to have parallel to it than this guy. Let's slide him out here. So, other than pictures, I really haven't seen anything on this guy. So, and as you can tell, yes, this is a original G-System kit. I got it from one of our forum mates. Some of you may have seen that he had it. And so he had to let go of some stuff, make room for a new baby, and so it came to my house. As usual, nice shiny box. Let's see here. So I'm actually interested in seeing this because it looks like they may have changed up the frame. And I am actually going to shred that. I don't think he intended to leave that in there. That's his billing invoice. This was the Premier Edition, I guess, if you want to call it that. So I think it's got some goodies in there. I'm not sure. It says on the box, pre-release, first release pre-order souvenir, accompanied inside their little holographic sticker. And I don't know if it's that. I believe so, because it says G-System Photo Collection as a special souvenir for reservation orders. With as much as these are, you kind of would think that they'd give you a little more than a photo souvenir CD of the same pictures that you can just get off the site. Let's see here. And I'm assuming since his invoice was still in there, he hasn't even cracked this open. So I'm going to have to go through the parts and just make sure everything's here. But your instruction list. 2 sets, just like on the other ones, of the water slide decals. Very cool. And get the instructions and everything to slide out here. You got your photos. there. So you get photos. And like I said, the frame actually looks a little bit different than their other ones, so I have to take a look at that and see. So you got your standard instructions. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera and it at the same time, so I'm hoping everything's in focus. Looks like it actually comes with the lit sabers. Kind of interesting. All the metal parts. And the rundown. Okay, so we'll go over that. As usual, you guys know I'll end up laying out all the parts, doing pictures, and you'll see it. Alright, so what do we got here besides knocking stuff off the wall over here? All the big photo etch parts. The sabers. Like I said, I got a set of these with Cassatria, and I'm hoping these are a little bit better. I wasn't exactly tickled pink about them. Instructions didn't match how it was in there. I had to flip the batteries around from how they described them. Okay, so some of the blue parts. It's actually a really nice color that's in there. I'll pull that to the side. They're little silver parts. These are just plastic. Looks like just sprayed with Krylon. It very well could be. I don't know if it's anything like the other ones. A little bit of sanding and that color comes right off. More blue parts. Some gray parts look like hand parts. White and the V-fin. More white. More white. Some yellow. Some medium gray. This will definitely be interesting. Here's one of the always questions. Sometimes they screw them up. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can get to focus in there. Sometimes when they cast these, that doesn't come out real clear. These actually look pretty good. These are the boosters. Let me get boosters off the back, and they look to be. They're about 12 inches long, if not longer. So you are going to need some space to display this bad boy once he's all put on, if you put the boosters on, which I do intend to, because it just looks kick-ass that way. Going over, everything looks, this actually looks to be one of the cleanest castings that I've seen. Very, very nice and everything. And I apologize if my voice comes and goes. I actually decided not to put the mic on. So as I get closer to the camera, it's going to get louder. I noticed on the last video, I was all kind of phlegmy. Every time I swallowed, you could just freaking hear it. So that kind of annoyed me, so I'm going to stop doing that. Red parts. So actually it has a lot of red parts. More blue. White. Yeah, so I'm going to have to go through all these and just make sure that all the parts are here. Separate them into Ziplocs as usual. That looks to be part of the head right there. So so far I'm really pleased with this. This has got the 2 rifles, and they're good size too. They're about 10 inches long each. All the parts. More white. And then here's the frame. Let's see what we got here. Actually, it does look like they changed around some stuff. It's still got the clicky gears. But one way, you know, I know a couple of people have had problems with that, clicky gears with the springs. One of the things I end up doing to alleviate that is, one, you can trim down the spring to make it less pressure. But I also take a file and I go around, I don't even know if you can see that, I go around where the teeth are on each piece, and I don't take it down a lot, but I take it down some. And that just makes it easier, less chance of breaking off any teeth. You know, it looks like they actually did the frames in some different colors too. There's some light gray. I can tell they changed some of the shoulder joints. I'm trying to get this open so I can get out the pictures. Yeah, let's see here. So there's one view of the frame. So yeah, they changed around the frame a little bit. Some of the parts. Let's see here. There's something for comparison. It actually looks like it's a 1/60 scale, but it looks like the frame may be a little bit smaller. We'll end up seeing. Kneel down. Alright guys, so that's it for now. I have to go because my wife should be off work here pretty soon, and I promised her I would make her hamburgers for dinner, so I gotta get that started. You know, priorities. I'll go through these real quick. Let's see. Clear stuff, lights. There's not a whole lot in here. There's like 3 magnets. Ew. That's for the eyes. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of cloudy and everything. I guess it worked, but could have at least been clear. These are all metal bits in here. More metal parts, and then the lights, and then the battery. Alright guys, so I'm out for now. Look for an update a little bit later where I'm just snapping pictures whenever I decide to crack this out and separate the parts and inspect them. Other than that, I will talk to you later.